Hi, and welcome to this special report on COVID-19 and the effect on the St. Louis real estate market. I'm Dennis Norman, one of the broker owners at More Realtors, and I normally do a monthly St. Louis real estate market update video. But in light of everything going on with COVID-19, with the coronavirus, and the impact it's having on the St. Louis market, as well as all the questions being raised by buyers and sellers and potential buyers and sellers, we thought it'd be a good idea to do this very quick update, and it's going to be quick. I'm going to zip through all this in 3 to 4 minutes, so I'm going to go quick because I value your time, but I want to just update you on what's happening. So first off, I'm going to show recent closings. These are closed transactions that have taken place in this 2-week period, starting with March 10th and going through March 24th. So March 10th, that's when things started falling off a little bit. That's when things started slowing down. And so I want to show what closed. So this is the top table here. These tables are all for the St. Louis 5-county core market. That's the city and county of St. Louis, St. Charles County, Jefferson County, and Franklin County. You can see there were 1,043 sales closed. Down below shows the same time period a year before, 977. So even though, of course, some deals are not going to close, some are getting delayed because of the COVID-19, there was still more sales closed than the same period last year. Now let's talk about new deals. The top chart here shows new contracts. I did research, and this is for the period from 3/17 through 3/24, so about 5 days ago, or ending about 5 days ago. There were 836 brand new contracts written on residential listings in the St. Louis 5-county market. There were 1,142 sales in the St. Louis MSA as a whole. That was down 13% for the 5-county and 14% for the MSA from the same time a year ago, but still a lot of sales activity. Now, to bring that up to date, the last few days and going up through today, the most recent 7-day period, they're down about 25% from a year ago, which makes sense. Down below, the next table, I show a same information on new listings. Same thing. New listings down about 25% for the most recent week versus the same time last year. So, of course, sales and listings are down a little bit, 25%, but that still means there's an awful lot of new contracts being written, buyers in the market, and an awful lot of sellers still trying to sell. This next chart here shows showings. I'm not going to get in the weeds on it, but the orange line represents this year since the beginning of the year. Black line is the same period last year. Of course, physical showings have dropped off a lot. In the most recent 7-week or 7-day period, they've dropped about 45% from same time a year ago. People are avoiding physical showings, except for those buyers that are absolutely serious in the market. And a lot of precautions are being taken by our agents and other agents out there and buyers. So it can be done safely, but it's certainly cutting down on the number of physical showings. As far as active listings out there, this top table shows the active listings as of this morning in this 5-county market. 4,000 active listings on the market. Some people have withdrawn their listings. Some people want to sit on the sideline, but there's still 4,000 listings out there. Table below that shows how many active listings there are with contracts. There's 3,863 listings out there right now that have contracts pending. So still quite a bit going on out there. Of course, it's the COVID-19 has had an impact on the market, and it will, but we're here to help. We got a great team of agents here ready to help you. Here's some great resources. There's some contact information for us, and one of the best resources on there is stlcovid19.com, stlcovid19.com.